Will you join me in welcoming Lisa Barnes, my friend and CEO of Celebrating You Mobile Spa? I am so excited to have her here with me for this last segment of the episode on stress. As I shared with our viewers, Lisa, I was just telling them about the effects of stress and what stress actually is, and that it is more so toxic thinking, and the stress portion of it is what's happening to the body based on how we're perceiving or thinking about the different situations that we're facing and going through in life. And so we went through how it affects each part of the system, three systems of the body. Mm-hmm. We talked about how it affects the heart. We talked about how it affects the immune system, the digestive system, and some different things that, happens when we are engaging toxic thinking and the different biochemicals and stress that it causes the body. And so I know in your line of business, me personally, when I am in a high stress time in my life, all I can think about is getting a massage. And if I could, I'd probably get them every day.
Me too.
Because I absolutely love them. And so I wanted just to have you on because, as ladies and even some gents, we love to have opportunity to pamper ourselves, but really to share more so not only on the pampering benefits of massage and spa treatments, but also on, when are the times when your clients call you the most? What are they dealing with and stress? Let's start there. Like, why do people call you usually?
I first want to say I am so excited to be here. There is nothing better and brings me greater joy than to discuss my company, which is Celebrating You, and how it impacts the body and it relieves stress. We probably should be called Stress Busters.
Okay.
Because that's exactly what we do. We are just so excited whenever we get a call and we have the opportunity to explain how the body works and how massages benefit the body.
That's what we want to know, don't we?
So one of the biggest things that stress does is that it puts the body in a fight or flight response.
Sound familiar?
And so when the body is impacted by this response, the body automatically goes into stress mode. And so there is a tool that the body does when it goes through stress mode. It develops extra cortisol. It kicks up the adrenaline. Your heart pumps a lot faster. You are definitely in stress mode and your muscles tense up. And so whenever there are tense muscles, there is some uncomfortability. And so over a period of time, you start to see this in your body and you start to feel the impacts of stress, not just in your muscles. A lot of times it deals with your pressure. You may experience elevated levels of blood pressure. And so that's why and how massages will benefit the body. And so I am so excited. I didn't want to miss anything or discussing anything, so I brought notes. So I'm super excited.
With this kind of topics, honestly, you need notes.
You do.
Because I'm like the same thing, like, I don't want to have notes, but come on, y'all. We can't remember everything. And to really deliver the information accurately and make sure that you get everything you need and we don't miss anything, notes are necessity. But can I just say this before you continue? I am so excited that you were not here with me the whole segment, the whole episode, because you have just basically said everything that I said on the first
Amazing.
3/4 of the show.
Amazing.
You
Amazing.
really just come. So, you know, one thing that I've learned, and I learned this from a lawyer, he said, truth always remains the same. There's nothing constant
So good. Yes.
but truth. So the fact that you are repeating some of the things that stress does, using some of the same chemicals, naming some of the same chemicals as cortisol and all the different things that happen to the body, only confirms what I've already said.
Amazing.
Right? Because
Yeah.
truth is always consistent. So
Absolutely.
that was just so exciting to me.
Absolutely. So, one of the first massages that I would like to talk about is the Swedish. Extremely known and probably the most common.
I've had it all the time.
Probably the most common. But what the
Yes,
Swedish
yes.
massage does is it provides a variety of motions.
Okay.
It decomposes the tissues in the body.
Okay.
It releases tension.
Awesome.
So you automatically,
Right now.
as soon as you start to lay down, you're automatically starting to release tension,
Yes.
just based on the massage therapist strokes. It breaks up muscle knots. Muscle knots keep you feeling really uncomfortable. They keep you sometimes feeling like there's a pain when all you need to do is receive a massage. So let me go a step further. Let me go a little deeper. The strokes of the massage enhances blood circulation. So have you ever noticed that after you receive a massage, you leave, it's like you feel so much better. Energy, boy, your energy skyrockets, right? It goes through the roof. So what's happening is that the massages, the motions of the massages, it increases blood circulation. It induces relaxation. It often balances you.
Ooh, you know I like that word.
I know you love that word.
It's like one of my favorite words.
It often balances you. So what you don't realize is that just lying down, allowing a licensed practitioner to licensed practitioner to basically provide these long kneading strokes, you are releasing built up cortisone.
Wow.
Which is what the body needs to be healthy. See, what happens is when you go into that fight or flight mode, protection mode, the body is not designed to handle that all the time.
Right,
prolonged time. But what does happen is that, see, that chemical is activated, whether it is something abruptly or something prolonged.
Yes.
The body cannot handle prolonged. No, not at all. The body cannot handle prolonged. But let me tell you what prolonged does. It increases your blood pressure.
Right. Hypertension. We spoke about that.
This is a big one. It causes a change in your brain that produces anxiety, depression, and obesity.
Yes, weight gain.
Gain. So a lot of times we're sitting around not knowing to the full extent of why things are happening, but you can all trace it back to stress.
Yes.
And self-care is really important because it produces balance.
Yes.
It produces a happy lifestyle.
Absolutely.
Another type of massage that I absolutely love, it's one of my favorites, it's an aromatherapy. Now I'm going to share something with you today that's going to blow.
I haven't had one of these.
It's going to blow your mind.
Wow.
What makes aromatherapy really key is that you can take essential oils and you can mix them in the massage creams. And you can mix them in lotions. So if you're not able to get to a spa or you're not able to have Celebrating You come into your home and service you, you're able to mix a little essential oil with a cream, a coconut oil base, and you can massage your own. You can begin to give yourself hand massages. You can start to work the oils into your body. And I'm going to tell you why. The nostrils are attached to the limbic system, which is an area that is found in the brain. The area
I love this stuff, y'all. I'm
controls
so excited right now. I'm about to jump out my seat.
emotional, and it affects the nervous system and hormones. So when you're having a really hectic day, as we like to
Right.
say, or you just want to relax, the essential oils produce a fragrance.
Right.
The nose, the nostrils,
Right.
pick up the molecules from the essential oils. It relaxes you. It promotes, listen to this, it influences psychological and emotional components of stress. So you are not even aware that the oils are working on your behalf.
Wow.
All it takes is for you to mix and add and rub them into your skin, or get to a spa
Wow.
and allow someone to give you.
That's so good. That's so good, because we have somebody watching us right now that's thinking, you know, that sounds great, but I can't afford to get
That's
a
right.
massage, or, you know, all the different things that, you know, some may be the case. Some we just don't see. We're not thinking
That's right.
more creatively to make it happen. But either way, just to know that you can simply mix essential oils in your lotion and release your stress.
And
Like, it doesn't get any more simple than that.
It does not. And I have 3 of my favorite oils that I'd like to share.
Oh, great.
Geranium is one.
Okay.
Geranium is absolutely awesome. If you are looking for a really soft scent, some people like softer smells.
Right.
Geranium would be it.
Okay.
The most common is lavender.
Right, yes.
Everyone
knows about lavender.
loves lavender. You can find lavender anywhere.
Right.
Another popular one is chamomile.
Yes. Well, that makes you think of calm, right?
Chamomile just says calm, right?
Yes.
So chamomile produces a really relaxing atmosphere, as well as a nice aroma of fragrance. Lavender is a little bit bolder. Some people like a bolder fragrance. So I would go with lavender just because it's bold. I like to be bold.
Yeah. That is so powerful, because again, so many people, you know, they want, you know, they hear about massage, they think, oh, it's not in my budget to do that. But to know that they are things, you know, God really just gave us everything we need.
Everything we need.
These essential oils are natural products.
Yes.
That God has created. You can eat lavender. It's a herb,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
You can eat calamine. So these are all natural products that God has given us to contribute to our lifestyle, to make sure that our lives are healthy, that we are whole, and that these things help us to really get rid of the stress.
Yes.
I need that t-shirt. No stress. Because stress truly is I said it earlier in the program that they say heart disease is the number one killer.
Yes.
But heart disease, the root cause is stress.
It's stress. Yes.
It's toxic thinking.
Yes.
It's over, the all the pressures and the things that we have going on. These things are killing us.
Yes.
So being balanced, making sure that we are taking the time to take care of ourselves spiritually, emotionally, and physically is absolute key. And so here on Holy You, we're going to continue to bring you awesome people like Lisa that can help us to live this lifestyle. I'm going to continue to research and bring you information that I know will help you to live a healthy lifestyle, because without healthy bodies, we cannot have the lives we dream of. Your dreams can't thrive when your body is not well, right? And so your spirit, your soul, and body are created to operate in unison and in balance. And so every bit of information that I can bring to help you do that, you can be sure it will be here on Holy You. Lisa, before we end our time together, before we end our time with our guests, is there anything else about spa treatments or massage or anything that you want to share with them before we go?
I absolutely do. One thing, as you were talking, I can talk about spa all day, but I wanted to share that some people may be saying, well, what is stress?
Right.
Stress doesn't always have to be something that's major.
Right.
Stress is anything that poses a threat or a challenge to your well-being.
Right.
So stress can be really, really big, or it can be really, really small. They both produce the wrong chemicals in your body.
Exactly.
So some of the other benefits that massages improve, they improve blood circulation. They provide oxygen to tissues. They eliminate headaches of various organs.
Oh, wow, yes, all that tension.
All
release.
that tension
Yes.
release. Yes.
That's good stuff.
One of my favorites, it energizes the body and the mind.
Oh, wow.
So that's big, right? So we're
Yes.
talking about balance, coming
Yes.
to complete agreement.
Exactly.
Okay, so it energizes the body and the mind.
That's
It improves vision.
Oh, wow.
So I'm thinking that the
Get ready to
vision,
throw your glasses away.
and
Let's go get you.
you know, and I'm thinking here that the vision that they may be talking about
Wow.
is seeing. But I'm thinking
Oh, spiritual. Now
spiritual.
that one, absolutely.
That's what I'm
Because
thinking.
when you are released from stress, you see in the spirit very differently.
Clear.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's good.
So I am thinking that ridding stress will allow you to be a better person. You will be holy.
Yes.
I think so.
Amen.
Yeah.
That's so good to my soul. I should have had you come with your staff
Oh, that would have been awesome.
today, because after all this massage talk,
Yeah.
I feel like my back is saying, massage me. This was so good. Lisa, thank you so much for your
You
time.
are so
Thank you
welcome.
for coming and spending your time with us. I'm sure that our viewers got a wealth of information and insight to how to relieve their stress through spa services. So listen, tell them how they can reach you, because listen, after this, I'm sure them, just like me, want a massage. So tell them how they can reach you.
So I can be reached at celebratingyou.com. We do have a 1-800 number, 800-399-9557. We also have Instagram, Celebrating You, all lowercase. And we do have a Facebook page, Celebrating You, the Spa.
Awesome.
We look forward to seeing you and helping you de-stress.
And when you connect with them, make sure you let them know that Holy You sent you. Okay? Until next time, I'm so excited that you joined us. Please alleviate the stress in your life by any means necessary, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, be whole, spirit, soul, and body. If you've been watching the past episodes, we've been talking about different things that help us to live our lives whole, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. And this week, I'm really excited about what I have to share. So I'm going to begin by sharing with you my discovery on a topic that is very near and dear to all of us, and that's on nutrition.